surprisingly, he said, you know what? Here's my phone number. Give me a call and give me a text for any questions you need.
You're going to text him for your Carl's Jr. order?
You should ask him right now. Ask him which one's better, a Western or a Superstar.
Yeah.
Bro, he's going to block me.
Be like, should I get it with the Crisp cut fries or should I get it with sourdough bread?
Dude, you should start sending videos like of the Ukraine war, like you send everybody else.
Welcome back to another episode of Careful Boys in Vegas. We're going to talk to Subin about his recent experiences with his military stuff.
Okay, so during my work, I usually go down for lunch at a food truck, right? And then there's always like a table where you can sit down and whatever, whatnot. But, you know, that day I was like, you know what, I want to eat in my truck. But I was like, fuck it, it's too hot. So I'm going to just go down and eat in the food truck by the table they set out. I always sit down on the table, no matter what. If someone's there, I'm always going to sit down next to them and just chat.
Even if it's a crackhead?
Even if it's a crackhead, because I'm just trying to eat and save time on my break. So while going down there, I noticed, PD patrol, like motorcycle unit. And he was sitting there by himself, and there's hella people around him. Nobody wanted to sit next to him. And I was just like, what the fuck? Who cares, you know? So I just sat next to him, and he's on his phone watching TV. I don't want to bother him, but I just asked him questions, you know? And I just,
So you were bothering him.
Huh? Yeah, but you know what? I'm not ever going to see him again, so I'm going to bother him. So I just decided to talk to him. And I told him I knew this guy. And he's like, oh, I know that guy too. He's like, why don't you join? And I was like, dude, I'm actually in the process still. You know, I'm just on pause due to that, whatever. And he was like, oh, really? He's like, what's your plan on taking care of that? And I just said, I'm just joining the National Guard. And he was just like, oh, that's cool. And I asked him, oh, do you think that's the best thing to do? And he said, that's going to be the damn best thing to do. And I was like, oh, why is that? Because he's like, I'm in it myself. And I was like, oh, that's crazy. And I was like, how long have you been in it for? He said he's been in it for 27 years doing PD and National Guard.
27 years in the Army? Wow.
And he said, do you already know your crew and stuff like that? I was like, yeah, I'm going November 10th. And he goes, wait a minute. He literally stopped me, stops looking at his video and then turns up at me. He's like, wait a minute. What's your unit and what company are you in? And I told him my company. Oh, 160 Bravo Company. And he goes, that's crazy because I'm your battalion commander.
Oh, shit.
That's your commander?
That was my battalion commander that day.
Dang.
Bro, and I just like froze and I was like, wait, what?
Did you pee in your pants all of a sudden?
No, I just got excited because I was
You're
Sit
like,
up-
Jesus, you are such a good matchmaker.
You sit up straight?
No, I stood up straight and I said, I put the fries down and I said,
Took him out of your mouth?
you know what I mean? I did.
Whatever feeling you had in that moment,
Yeah.
I want you to take a snapshot, remember it, file it away. When you come out of boot camp, when you meet your battalion commander for the first time, compare those two experiences.
Oh, yeah.
Because you don't understand how much of a god he is in your life right now. Until you go through, because right now you're just like, oh, that's Jimmy, dude. Jimmy, the battalion commander. But once you go through boot camp and you understand how each rank works and what the type of like command and authority they command, how much command they command.
Because they're the battalion's commander.
Yeah, then you're like, oh fuck, that guy's my daddy's. Yeah. So right now he's like, oh, the guy at the fucking.
Wait, no, I didn't. I stood up straight.
No. But if you meet him again, you're gonna be like, you're gonna fucking shit in your hand and then put it in your mouth.
Oh.
Yep.
What? It's
Yeah,
like
but
that,
it was just crazy because I decided to sit there that day. I decided to go down to the food truck when I had some food already, you know what I mean? And the fact that I met him and he already started giving me all the details and stuff like that on the little tricks here and there.
Oh, he's a nice guy then.
Yeah, and he, you know, surprisingly, he said, you know what? Here's my phone number. Give me a call and give me a text for any questions you need.
What a cool guy, man.
Yeah, so that was it was so random, but
You're gonna text him for your Carl's Jr. order?
I'm gonna tell him it. No, I'm gonna
anything?
yeah, I'm gonna ask him. I'm gonna ask him, yo,
Hey, can you help me move?
Yeah,
Can you help me move?
Can you rank me up already? But yeah.
You should ask him right now. Ask him which one's better, a Western or a Superstar.
Yeah.
Bro, he's gonna block me.
You should be like, hey, you should be like, battalion commander, do you like Clint Eastwood?
He's gonna block me immediately and say,
Be like, should I get it with the Crisp cut fries or should I get it with sourdough bread?
Yeah, that coincidence part is insane.
Yeah, that's a
Yeah,
wild
man.
coincidence.
Crazy. Just randomly met him at a taco or a
Just a food truck, and he was only there because he got complaints from the neighbors.
That's insane, dude.
That one day I decided
It's
to.
meant to be.
Dude, you should start sending videos like of the Ukraine war, like you send everybody else.
No, he said he doesn't have no social media.
Wow.
He said he got rid of all that.
Do you remember what his rank is?
No, I don't. But he was infantry.
Yeah, he's got to be like a lieutenant.
He's in for 26 years. He's up. He's up there.
Yeah, he's got to be like a lieutenant colonel or a colonel or something.
Yeah, man.
That's sick, dude.
Freaking, that was sick though. I'm not gonna lie, but because he said, "Oh, what are you, infantry?" I was like, "Yeah." He's like, "I'm infantry too, but try to get higher ASVAB score." And I was just like, "Wait,
You don't even know how to pronounce ASVAB correctly.
who?"
You said ASVAB.
I
You're
said
gonna
that.
get smoked.
Yeah.
I said that.
ASVAB. You got to pronounce the test correctly first.
I think Ryan said that.
Yeah, but he's not in.
You're supposed to say ASVAB, dude.
Yeah, I just want to tell a quick story
I
about
said
that. I wanted to tell a quick story about that. It was cool. ASVAB, all right? Fine. Shit,
Are you
man.
excited about boot camp?
I really am. You know what? I'm gonna be real honest with you. I believe I thought it was gonna be like a pain in the butt, but when I asked everybody else, "Hey, Joe, you having a great time?"
In high school, did you take the SAT? In high school, did you take the SAT?
Was that
Did you take the SAT in high school?
sat
Yeah.
in high school?
Yeah. Did you? Oh, okay.
I dropped out. Remember?
He got his GED later.
I got my GED like in as an adult,
Hey, I got my
Good to get.
GED too.
You got your GID?
right? I got my GED. But yeah, dude, I asked a bunch of older people that went in boot camp as older people. They said it was just a blast. So,
Yeah?
Yeah, because once again, you go in there. These kids don't want to listen. They gotta make their beds, and they're all like, "Oh, what the fuck? We gotta run again." But for us, it's just gonna be like a regular routine. Just do it, do it,
Dang,
do it.
really?
You're saying it's boot camp's a different experience because you're older versus a youngin.
Yes, because you're actually going there with a purpose, and you know what you want,
Oh, you know why you're there.
right? And you know what to expect.
So you wanna like train, get better.
When I keep asking these young kids, they don't know what to expect. At least for us, that's what we're expecting.
You know you gotta make your bed and shit. And they're gonna scream at you.
But if you guys saw the hotel I was at, if you saw the room, right? My hotel room, the bed's actually good.
You make the hotel room bed. That's awesome.
I was actually very impressed.
Yeah, see, I'm already prepared.
Yeah, I don't do that.
Yeah, same.
That's weird serial killer shit.
What?
Yeah, I don't make the hotel room bed. That's wild.
Just like whatever. But yeah, so I'm really excited. I'm really excited for the AIT part.
How come you're saying you don't want to try out the Ranger School and all that stuff anymore?
I'm just hoping at that point, because the Ranger schools, like
Go
more,
that high up. Huh?
more. I looked it up. All those guys that are in Ranger school right now are freaking studs, man. 2018, 19-year-old dudes, 6 feet.
Wait, what's 20-18-year-old dudes? What the hell is that?
I think
mean?
you're saying 2018.
He just said it in a funny
I
order.
just didn't abbreviate.
I did think that too.
Yeah, I
was
was
just
like, wait,
I think
what
they're
is
too young.
There's some 2018 dudes.
So we got some 7-year-olds.
Look, if I'm feeling it that day and they gave me that opportunity, you know what?
I don't know if we can just be feeling it for Ranger School.
I feel like they're not even gonna select me. They're gonna be like 30-year-old broken knees complaining about his back. We're not selecting him.
Yeah, if you do that, if you're complaining about your back, you're not gonna get selected for sure.
100%. But I'm gonna
You gotta be real. You gotta keep it real.
I'm gonna keep it real.
Yeah, maybe
Honestly,
they'll want you because you keep it real.
Yeah, I think they will.
We want the broken back guy.
It's like, look, we have this guy. We have these guys who don't complain they're great, but they don't keep it real, man.
I think all you gotta do is show them breakdancing and show them how you're gonna dodge bullets. Cause then nobody, I guarantee you right now, no one that's a special ops is a breakdancer.
Nope.
So when they're out there getting shot,
I bet you we can find one.
When they're in one of those laser mazes, they're not gonna be able to know what the hell.
you know what? Maybe if they have an audition and they say they don't, if they on selections or something and they don't pick my name out, I'm gonna just step forward and be like, and start breakdancing.
That's sick.
and then they'll be like, look at that.
I think they'll sell them.
That sounds like a dance movie.
I may
actually.
not run a flat 2 under these miles, but hey, let me do something real quick for you.
They're like, actually, we just need you to be able to run.
But every unit needs one of these guys, right?
Yeah, that's true.
Exactly. But honestly, I don't think I can make it. I already telling myself.
That's a
I'm
good.
not.
That's a good mindset, dude.
Yeah, but if I can try, and I'll try. And
What part of the process you can't make? The running or like, what is it? The carrying stuff or the hiking?
the running.
You're not a good runner,
I'm not a good runner.
but you're such a good break dancer.
That don't mean nothing.
I'm just saying that your cardiovascular energy.
Think about it like this: breaking is sprints,
Yeah.
2, 10, 30-second sprints. But running miles and shit, that's a whole.
So long distance.
Yeah, there's no way. The endurance is it's such quick bursts in breaking.
I think you're running like probably over 10 miles a day every single day in Ranger School.
So, but anyways, I'm not even hyping myself for that because I don't even.
Coast Guard, dude, those guys don't even move. You sit in a chair.
The thing about Coast Guards, you gotta be swimming. You gotta swim.
Oh, really?
I don't even want to be swimming.
What's even
all day.
worse?
Air Force. You sit.
You gotta fly. You gotta.
Yeah, skydive.
Hell
Do you
no.
think if you did boot camp like later in life, you'd have an easier time?
Boot camp?
Like, let's say you went today.
Oh, fuck no. I'd fucking die right now. What the hell? Hell no.
You know, boot camp's not as what it was when you were in, though.
Yeah, but like, I think when you get older, you're just so used to luxuries.
Bart's like, AC!
Yeah,
I need
Honestly, think it
AC!
would destroy you today?
there's no way I'd be able to handle it. Like, the first thing you get, like, let's say you go through the whole boot camp thing, right? You go, everything's a extremely well-oiled machine process. So even going to get your sheets and a pillow, there's like 200 recruits going through like the bed sheets part, right? The minute they put it on your arms, you have a pillow that you can tell has everybody's head grease from 1970.
Yum.
The stench is insane. And then so you have this, it's fucking filthy brown, and you're like, fuck, I'm gonna sleep in this motherfucker for the next 3 months.
Why don't they wash it?
They tried. That is them washing it.
That's unsanitary.
Imagine you have that shit, you go in there, you have fucking millions of dudes BO in the sheets and all that, and you're just like sleeping in it. I'm fucking used to fucking whatever Casper mattress and shit. I can't be dealing with that kind of.
He's like, I need my Sealy.
I got a Mexican lady at home doing my laundry, smells all nice. I can't be dealing with that fucking shit.
Is the Mexican lady your wife?
I was gonna
Yeah.
say, I like the
yeah.
phrasing of that. That's great.
Yeah, because you know Mexicans do good smelling laundry. That's way
Yes.
too hard.
Actually, that's so true, man. Their clothes always smell nice after a wash. Yeah. You can just smell them when they walk by. You're like, oh, you did your laundry.
Mexican people, just in general?
Yeah, they're known to like really smell good.
Not a Comic-Con.
Well, Comic-Con people are a different
If they
breed.
got a big Captain America shirt on at Comic-Con, I'm like, I'm going around them.
And even in boot camp, like everything is they're playing games with you, right? Everything's like fuck games. So you get your boots and you're like, oh, this is fucking awesome. It's my size. Then they're gonna have these things where like I don't know what the proper term is, but it's like I call it fucking tornado land. They're gonna make up an excuse why someone did something wrong, and they're gonna have everyone dump all their shit, mix all that fucking shit up. They're going, they're kicking fucking shit everywhere. They're going, we got 60 seconds to sort your shit. If you don't grab your shit, you're not gonna have it for tomorrow. So now you're grabbing that guy's boot who you know has fucking athlete's foot, and now that boot is yours. You got one size 12 here, one size 5 here, and then you're like, fuck, I need underwear. You're grabbing this guy's underwear with fucking shit stain. So you're
But he had a big dick, so you got this big pouch here.
So you have to deal with that, and I'm like, what the fuck? I'm gonna be like, yo, I'm out. I'm gonna catch an Uber. I'll see you guys later.
What's the point of that specific activity?
Just to let you be okay with any scenario. Because when you're at war, you're not gonna go, oh, I got the wrong size too. You know, it's like
That's true.
You can't go timeout.
you got to be ready for anything. If this guy has a fucking bulletproof vest on, but he's dead and you need it, you can't be like, oh, there's blood. Yeah, you gotta I need this shit. So they're getting used to doing anything, grabbing someone else's dick, drinking someone else's canteen.
Okay, well.
Can you imagine a soldier in the field being like, wrong shoes?
Do you have Dr. Scholl's for this? Do you have souls?
Honestly, every time people talk about my generation or even the younger generation going to war like WW2 style, I do think about stuff like that, where there'd be hella complaining on the boats.
Yeah.
Hella bitching.
Does this bone have lumbar support?
Yeah.
I can't believe we don't even have lotion in our fucking canteen.
And then the boat drops down the door.
Yeah. Oh, that's horrible.
Immediately dead. Everybody dead.
TikTok kids getting smoked.
They're like, they're like this. They're fucking dancing.
They're flossing their way onto the beaches.
Or it might be the
Jesus,
opposite
dude.
with all the fucking Call of Duty kids. They can't wait to kill,
Me-
and they're just like ready to go.
Always going to be the most heartbreaking thought to me is going through all of that development and training just to have a boat door open and then pop.
Cheesed out, bro.
Crazy to me.
19-year-old.
That's awful. I can't believe that's what they went through, dude.
Did they even train like that during World War II?
Yeah, their boot
They
camp's
actually
even
boot camp?
crazier. Yeah, their shit's even
You
crazier.
have to.
Because I thought they just threw them in there.
Because we got moms.
You thought they were just random civilians and gave them clothes? I
Yeah, with little training, and then they just went out.
think that's Russia. Like,
Yeah.
I was definitely there.
You have to. Because you have to be able to operate as a unit to move one platoon or one battalion. And,
It was probably that Russian sniper movie, because I remember the soldiers running up. You have gun. You have bullet.
When one of you dies, take the other.
And they had a Gatling gun and shit. So when they ran back, they just killed the soldiers. So that wasn't D-Day? Probably not.
but yeah, as a 40-year-old, no way. But I think your age is probably perfect.
I still got it. I think I still got it.
Still got it. And it's really good you're going in there with a strong.
How old are you now?
30.
That's good. 30?
Yeah, 30.
Man, 30 was a great age.
Because you're going to go in going, man, a lot of these guys are fucking like people that don't know how to make their own bed or like, because like, I think now if a drill sergeant tells you to do something, you can see behind the ask. This is supposed to help us do this.
Okay.
But you're gonna see like 18, 19, even like 21-year-olds. They're so dumb. Like, oh, we do it for, you know?
Was that you when you were in?
I think I think I had his mindset where I knew why I was there. So it was really, really helpful. And I think it helped growing up in an Asian household where your mom is kind of already like a drill instructor. So it helped out a lot. But there are people, that's the first time they ever get yelled at.
Yeah.
Whoa.
What the fuck are you doing? And they're just like, yeah.
Really? People don't get yelled at?
No, a lot of people don't get yelled at.
For me, it was improv class, dude. It's like, trust falls, let's go. We're not messing around right now. Okay, red shirt, blue shirt. One of you got to be the ref. Let's go. Get the whistle. We're
Hurry
not
up
messing
with the
around
suggestions.
here. Okay, let's get a suggestion right away.
That's true. That's very similar.
Very similar. It's like, it actually give me chills.
Give me PTSD flashbacks.